When can constipation become dangerous? Can constipation become dangerous for our health? Constipation is a common condition that you should treat, while also implementing preventative measures. It is not good for your health, and if it becomes chronic, it can turn into a dangerous problem. Why is that? Basically, constipation can lead to other illnesses, other problems that could definitely make your situation worse. We'll explain it all in the article below. Constipation, a frequent disorder. Who out there can say they've never suffered from this ailment? Almost all of us have had to deal with constipation at some time in our lives. Others may deal with it on a frequent basis. This means going days and sometimes even weeks without being able to go to the bathroom normally. Not everyone is able to defecate regularly without pain, and the pharmaceutical industry has even noted an increase in this problem in recent years. Are you one of those people that tends to use medications to help you go to the bathroom? Sometimes. It's true, you have no other option left. But, as a general rule, these medications are not recommended. Ideally, you should adjust your eating habits and other behaviors so that your body can gradually regulate this situation. A sedentary lifestyle, a lack of fiber, a poor diet and not drinking enough liquids are undoubtedly the main factors that cause people to suffer from constipation. And watch out, because women are more likely to deal with this condition. Why? It's basically a matter of body type. The female body is more vulnerable to this type of problem. We should also explain that defecating is different from person to person. We don't all digest food in the same way, and it may be easier or harder for some people. However, the most normal situation would be to go to the bathroom once per day, without pain or excess effort. But we know that this is not always the case. How do I know if I'm constipated? You defecate 3 times per week, or less. Your fecal matter is either very liquid or very, very solid. You have to try very hard, for at least 10 or 15 minutes. You feel bloated, heavy, and gassy. You sometimes get headaches. If you've been dealing with this situation for more than 3 months, you are suffering from chronic constipation. When does constipation become dangerous? You know that constipation is not healthy and that you should definitely do your best to prevent it. Keep in mind that if your body is not able to get rid of all the excess waste that builds up inside it, this waste will end up making you sick. Your intestines will become sore, loaded with a level of toxins that keep your body from properly absorbing the nutrients in the foods you eat. This is dangerous. Feeling constipated once or twice a month is normal. But if you are faced with chronic constipation, you should pay attention to these symptoms, because they can indicate a more serious condition and would mean that you should definitely see your doctor. You have very painful stomach cramps and experience great discomfort when going to the bathroom, even causing you to vomit. You go almost 7 days without going to the bathroom, unless you take proper medication. You should go to the doctor immediately if you find blood in your feces. It is also dangerous to oscillate between constipation and diarrhea. Look at the shape of your feces. If they are very skinny, let your doctor know, because this isn't healthy. Make sure that you are not suddenly losing weight. This could be a direct symptom of something going on in your body, such as losing nutrients. An added risk of constipation is the risk of getting hemorrhoids. If you constantly have to try very hard to go to the bathroom, you will end up damaging your intestines. If you see any abnormality in your anus or any blood, go straight to your doctor. Easy tips to prevent constipation. 1. Move around a little more. Just half an hour per day could make the difference. Movement stimulates intestinal activity in your body. It's easy to do and can be a huge benefit for you. 2. Morning aloe vera juice with lemon or kiwi. To make this simple and effective drink, just mix room temperature water with 1 tablespoon of aloe vera. Let it dissolve and then add the juice of half a lemon. You can also prepare this by mixing the aloe vera with 2 kiwis in a blender. Delicious. 3. A bowl of papaya, walnuts and Greek yogurt. This is a great breakfast alternative. It gives you fiber, vitamins and bacteria that is great for intestinal health. 4. Oatmeal with prunes. Another great breakfast option. 5. Whole grain rice. This is a perfect element to incorporate into your lunch. Brown rice is great at purifying your body, and provides you with lots of fiber and antioxidants. 6. Plenty of liquids. Water, natural juices and these are all perfect for keeping hydrated throughout the day. Plus, they stimulate intestinal movement and detoxification. Drink at least 2 liters per day. 7. Eat several small meals throughout the day. You should never skip any meals, especially breakfast. It's important to keep an eating schedule so that your body can stick to a routine. Also make sure not to eat big dinners. A light, balanced dinner will help you fight off constipation. 8. Yes to fruits and vegetables. You can eat salads or prepare natural juices that mix fruits and vegetables. Need a few ideas? Try Swiss chard, honeydew melon and lime, carrot, pineapple, watermelon and ginger, or watermelon, tomato and basil. All 3 are delicious.